Generally, in accounting, whenever we buy something or pay for something, we will record it either as an asset or an expense. If we pay for electricity, then this will be recorded as an expense. However, if we buy a lorry, this will be recorded as an asset. Whether we record it as an asset or an expense would depend on the future economic benefits contained in the item. For expense, the future economic benefits is used up or expired in the current accounting period. For assets, the future economic benefits extend beyond the current accounting period. Assets then is further divided into two. One is your current assets, where the assets will be turned into cash within the next 12 months from the date of the balance sheet. The other one is your non-current assets, where the asset will not be turned into cash within the next 12 months from the balance sheet date. And in this lesson, we are going to talk about the non-current assets. For non-current assets such as a lorry, will the future economic benefits in it last forever? Of course it will not. The future economic benefits will decline through the years. And the common reasons for the future economic benefits to decline would be the first one, wear and tear. This happens when you use it very often, and it is also a factor of the frequency of your maintenance of your vehicle, the climatic conditions that it is subjected to, etc. So over the years, there will be physical wear and tear. And the other common reason for the decline in the future economic benefits is your technical obsolescence. A very good example for this would be your computers as well as your handphones. So for the old computer, new programs that are being developed every day will not be able to work in your old computer. This will render your old computer useless because many things cannot be run on it. So then you have no choice but to upgrade into a newer computer. So in that sense, your old computer has got no more future economic benefits. Since the lorry has got limited future economic benefits, the amount we pay for the lorry cannot remain as an asset forever. At the time when the lorry has got no more future economic benefits, then the whole sum should have been reported as an expense in our income statement. Let's say, based on our judgment, the lorry's future economic benefits will last 5 years. So we will measure the future economic benefits in terms of useful life. So let's say it will last 5 years. So at the beginning, it is year 0, then it will last 5 years, which means it will help to generate income for 5 years, and after which it is no longer cost beneficial to use it. So in this case, the amount that we pay for the lorry cannot be shown as an asset forever. Since the lorry is used to help generate income for 5 years, and as every year passes, the future economic benefits is used up bit by bit, therefore the amount that we spend on the lorry should be reported in the income statement as an expense over the years, as the future economic benefits is used up bit by bit. So in the income statement for year 1, part of the amount that we pay for the lorry should be reported as an expense, and then for year 2, another part, year 3, another part, and year 4, another part, and finally year 5, the last part. So to summarize, the lorry, being a non-current asset, helps to generate income over its useful life, and in our example here is 5 years, and we have to apply the matching principle, which means we need to match the cost of the asset against the revenue earned over its useful life. In other words, we need to allocate the cost of the asset as an expense over its useful life. And this allocation of cost of the asset as an expense over its useful life is called depreciation. Alright? And today we're going to learn how to calculate the depreciation amount and how to account for it in the accounting books.